All right, welcome everybody. We're here for the girls 7-9. And after one quarter of play, Sparks are up 7-2. Let's get the scoreboard fixed for you. Week 6 of the 2026 season. It is Saturday afternoon, a gorgeous Saturday, but tomorrow is a different story as the weather will take a turn for the worse. Forgive me, folks, the boys' games just took so much out of me today. It was a crazy morning. The first two games were in overtime. And the last two games were blowouts. Darin Parry, a referee. Good to see Darin out here. And the Sparks out to an early lead after one quarter of play. And here we go for the second quarter. Storm won their first two games of the season. And none since. And I know they want that to change today. And I can't blame them. And good job, Carly. Carly Harnish hitting both. And here comes that devastating press of the Sparks. Reese misses. Finn, no good. Got her own rebound, and Harnish took it. Got it to Catherine. Catherine on a fast break. Lily behind her. Dishes it. Up, almost in. And here's Tack. Trying to get around that press of the Sparks. Reese looking for Lily. Cora. Reese is going to take her chances into the lane. Drew in the defense, but Michaela took one too many steps. 9-2. Catherine. Quick passing of the Sparks. Reagan. Turned over. Good job by the Storm. Storm have got to find a way to put points on the board, plain and simple. Cora to Lily. Reese, Avery Murphy on the bench. Harnish to rebound. Ahead to Good. Good on a fast break. Avery around and in. Avery Good just pressing. Turned over and in. Two quick Avery Good baskets. This is week 6. We got one more week. Week 7 is actually going to be week 2. So take the week 2 schedule that was missed. And that is going to give everybody 8 games. Now there are tiebreakers in place. So it's going to be total points scored for the season. And then total points given up. Good misses. There's Cora. Reese. Avery Murphy about to come in. I think that was Michaela Tack. Good job. Marie's pressing, waiting for her sister to come in. Quick pass, and Harnish in. And it is going to be interesting to see how that works against the Sky. We have a timeout.
To me, the mentality is a really simple one in the sense that the confidence comes from preparation. You know, so when the game's on the line, I'm not asking myself to do something that I haven't done thousands of times before, right? So when I prepare, I know what I'm capable of doing, I know what I'm comfortable doing, and I know what I'm not comfortable doing. Right? And so in those moments, if it looks like I'm ice cold or not nervous, it's because I've done it thousands of times before. So it's one more time.
All right, we're back. Sparks out to a commanding 15-4 lead. 3 minutes to go into the half. Here's Selena, former Lady Lion. Avery Murphy back into the game. Murphy swings it in the middle. Cora. Claire right there. Quick passing. Harnish comes over to give Tack a hard time. That leaves Selena open. Selena Santiago. Nice job done there by the Storm. Here comes the press, Lily. Lily gets back into form. We know she's been out. She really, something on defense. Claire just missed. Reed. Out it to Claire. Reagan's going to pull the trigger, no good. Got it to Claire. Looking for Harnish. And a little too much passing. If the defense is expecting passes, they're going to start picking them off. Zoe Martin into the game. Here's Zoe. They're going to trap Selena. Could have got called there for a carry. Selena switches to her left. Got to get the head up. Lily looking for Murphy. Avery in the tack. Tack in good position. Off the glass it is. The KR tack. And we got a 7-point game. And nobody pressing. Sparks better not get used to that because their next game, they're going to get a press. And a ferocious one. There's good. Avery misses. And we're going to have a jump. That's going to go to the Sparks. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday afternoon, everyone. And that's going to go out. Claire still never stops trying her hardest. Lily. Avery for a long two. That's no good. Good comes down with it. Loves the fast break. Avery missed. Harnish. Almost. Good. Or Murphy. And they gave her the baseline. Michaela. Avery good with the rejection. Michaela off the glass almost. Tack had that game-winning shot against the Sky in week 1 at the buzzer. Picked off Avery. In contention for the regular season MVP. And they're going to get Claire Yoder. 40 seconds to go in the half. Tack to Avery. Murphy. Almost. Cora. Turned over. And good, couldn't handle it. And credit the Storm defense. 22 seconds to go in the half. Storm would love a bucket right here. Get back in this. And they got Tack right there. Missed it. Had their chances. Claire to Reed. Reed at the buzzer. Harnish to Claire just before the buzzer, and it counts. And I'm going to try to find out if that counted. Let's see. Do we have a score? What is the official score? 17-8. The bucket counted.
Good guys. 17.
Oh no! I'm shutting the radio. I'm shutting this off, folks. I'm going to get in trouble. So at the half, Sparks up 17-8.
5 home etiquette tips that you should be teaching your son. Dads, single moms, remember that delivery is just as important as the actual message. All right, number 1, it's important that you teach your son who and what to bring into the sanctuary. Son is usually the first or second line of defense, so it's important that we teach them how to protect it. When you bring somebody into your home, you're giving them access to your privacy, to your family, to things that hold dear value to you. The wrong person can bring so much drama or chaos or negativity that stays much longer after they leave. One thing my mom always stressed, son, everybody does not need to know where you lay your head. Because once you open that door, you can't control what they see, what they do, or what they tell other people. Number 2, should be teaching our sons that they need to be making their beds every day. Because making your bed isn't about pillows or blankets. It's about mindset. Discipline that you show in the first 5 minutes of your day, it carries over to everything else you do in your life. Your school, goals, money, finances, your relationships. A made bed is a man's first victory of the day. If you can learn to stack small wins, your whole life will look entirely different. You're 206% more likely to become a millionaire. Number 3, shoes off at the door. Taking your shoes off at the door shows a sign of respect for the people that you're living with and for yourself. The cleanliness of your home is a reflection of you. Dirt, germs, and whatever else you stepped in outside, it does not belong where you eat, sleep, and rest. A man's home should be clean enough that if a guest stopped by unannounced, they still feel comfortable. Learn to take pride in where you rest. Number 4, how to maintain a clean bathroom. Now, your bathroom, that's where people will see the real truth, how you really live. Absolutely no reason that your sink should be covered in toothpaste, pee stains on your toilet, and your floor sticky. It only takes you 2 minutes to wipe the sink out after you finish using it. Scrub the toilet maybe once or twice a week. Sweep and mop. If a woman visits your place, you better believe she's paying attention to how you keep your bathroom. Put a little spray bottle and then make sure it just smells fresh and impeccable. And lastly, it's your job as a young man to take the trash out. This isn't a chore. This is etiquette. It's a sign of respect for the people that you live with. If you live by yourself, it's a sign of respect for yourself. That's it. You don't allow your problems to pile up and get messy. It's not about the trash. It's about the man who's emptying it. It tells the world that you can handle small tasks without being told what to do, and take some stress off your parents. If you're a single parent, you want help, send him this video or Sign them up for my mentorship. Link is in my bio. I hope this video helps. Peace. 5 home etiquette tips that you should be teaching your son. Dads, single moms, remember that delivery is just as important as the actual message. All right, number 1, it's important that you teach your son who and what to bring into the sanctuary. Son is usually the first or second line of defense, so it's important that we teach them how to protect it. When you bring somebody into your home, you're giving them access to your privacy, to your family, to things that hold dear value to you. The wrong person can bring so much drama or chaos or negativity that stays much longer after they leave. One thing my mom always stressed, son, everybody does not need to know where you lay your head. Because once you open that door, you can't control what they see, what they do, or what they tell other people. Number 2, should be teaching our sons that they need to be making their beds every day. Because making your bed isn't about pillows or blankets. It's about mindset. Discipline that you show in the first 5 minutes of your day, it carries over to everything else you do in your life. Your school, goals, money, finances, your relationships. A made bed is a man's first victory of the day. If you can learn to stack small wins, your whole life will look entirely different. You're 206% more likely to become a millionaire. Number 3, shoes off at the door. Taking your shoes off at the door shows a sign of respect for the people that you're living with and for yourself. The cleanliness of your home is a reflection of you. Dirt, germs, and whatever else you stepped in outside, it does not belong where you eat, sleep, and rest. A man's home should be clean enough that if a guest stopped by unannounced, they still feel comfortable. Learn to take pride in where you rest. Number 4, how to maintain a clean bathroom. Now, your bathroom, that's where people will see the real truth, how you really live. Absolutely no reason that your sink should be covered in toothpaste, pee stains on your toilet, and your floor sticky. It only takes you 2 minutes to wipe the sink out after you finish using it. Scrub the toilet maybe once or twice a week. Sweep and mop. If a woman visits your place, you better believe she's paying attention to.
All right, we're back here for the second half, and folks, we have a treat for you. Fidel is mic'd up. Not responsible for anything Fidel says. He's going to get mic'd up for 1 quarter. All right, here we go. Murphy to Murphy. Avery buries it for 3. Good start. Good Storm. Avery. Right side, bounce pass wide open. Matty McCarroll missed it. Avery comes down with it. It's Avery Murphy. Avery on Avery. Underneath, around and in, Avery Murphy. That fast, the Storm right back into it.
Keep moving.
Going the other way.
Trout.
And tack's going to be called for a travel.
Check the camera.
Catherine to inbound. Good. Catherine, quick pass, McCarroll. Top of the key, but the defense are waiting for those passes. Turned over. You surprised the Sky with that, but now the Storm are aware of what's going on. Reese turned over. Good on a fast break. Loves this. Up and in. They'll take that all day long. Long outlet. Finn trying to save it and couldn't. Unofficially, I got 19-13. Catherine, right side. Catherine with tack on her. Top of the key to Murphy. Good, I'm sorry. Wrong Avery. And that's going to go the other way.
Avery, this way.
Tack. Double team. Catherine comes over to help out Zoe Martin. Turned over. Good job by the
Reach.
Good. That might have been tipped.
Shoot
There,
it!
Zoe Martin. Zoe, good job.
Jump ball.
And a jump.
Go.
And
Yeah,
it's
go.
going to stay to the Sparks.
Subs in. Come on, sub. Hold your spot, okay?
Catherine gets it to good. Gotta go the other way. Murphy swings it across. Tack. Avery Good got a good hand on it. Right there, Avery Murphy. This is a 4-point game. Sparks had a big lead. The Storm are storming back. $19-15 indeed. Reed. Boy, Reese is all over Good. Catherine back to Good. Avery looking for any kind of opening. They are switching off nice to Storm. Rebound Reed, around it in. Bring it Reed. Back to a 6-point game.
Nice pass.
Tack underneath. Michaela answers right back.
Nice pass.
Reese Murphy pressing. There's Catherine. Back to Reed. Good job, Alita Finn. Good job.
Black ball. Subs in. Come on, subs. Black ball
I
in
think
five.
Gold had it last, so that should go to the Storm. Great job, Elena. Finn. Boy, the Storm looked like they won this game. There's Lily. Back to Avery. Murphy for a long 2. That's no good.
Get over here.
Reese. Up and off the glass. Reese Murphy. Folks, we got a 2-point game. The Sparks let their guard down a little bit. Storm are right there with a lot of momentum. Reed looking for help. Michaela all over. Tack having a good game. Out left for Lily. Senzio missed it. Good job, Carly. Here goes Good.
Holler, reach, holler.
Loves that fast break, but Murphy right there, but still put it in. Sparks clinging
4-3.
to a 4-point lead.
4-3 on Avery. 43. Good.
Fidel is mic'd up. If you're wondering what the extra voices are, we got Fidel mic'd up for the first time ever.
Call for the ball, Michaela. Call for the ball.
Lily.
There you go.
Michaela lost it. Tack back to Senzio. Guarded hard by Good.
Illegal screen.
And they're going to get an illegal screen on Avery Murphy.
Foul's on Black, 5-0. Illegal screen. That way. Bring her in.
Subs are going to come in.
4. They're getting her out right now.
Minute 23 left to go in
Bleeding,
the
Avery.
third.
Are you bleeding?
No.
Okay.
4-point game.
No, from yesterday.
Sparks were ahead as much as, I believe, 10 or 11. The Storm came hot out of the gate right after halftime.
Travel.
And the travel
That
slayer
way.
strikes. Selena, good job.
Oh, that was close.
Claire right there to greet her at half court. Claire's following her the whole way. Selena got it to Reese. Reese looking for Creasy. Couldn't hold on, going the other way. Reed's got to be careful. Tack right behind her. And Michaela, great job. Michaela Tack really came to play today. She was giving the Sparks a hard time. Catherine inside found Claire. Claire good. Claire. Yoder just missed it.
Good job, Reese.
And Reese comes down with it. Ends up into the hands of the Sparks. Catherine. Avery good. Wide open Harnish underneath. A breakdown in the defense. But she missed it. Storm are catching some breaks here. And we're going to have a jump.
Black.
Still a 4-point ball game. Both the Sparks and the Sky looking to
I
run
correct
out.
him. It's Black.
The Sky have a lead as far as points scored. Michaela missed. Lily Asensio underneath.
That counts, yeah. Yep.
Folks, we got a 2-point game.
At least it wasn't in.
Avery stole it. Right to Claire. Up and in. Huge basket for the Sparks. Asensio. That was Salida. Missed it. Tack right there. Missed it. And the Sparks catch a break.
Here it goes!
Missed it. Got her own rebound. Missed it again. At the buzzer.
What's up with that
So
clock?
after 3. 25-21 Sparks.
What's up with that clock? I got a long 2 seconds.
All right, we're back. And apparently the scoreboard needed to be corrected. It is 27-20 showing on the scoreboard. Not sure how that happened, but gotta go by the scoreboard. Thank you for Fidel for being mic'd up. There's Tack, wide open, just missed. Avery Murphy to follow, she just missed. Got her open, rebound, and another miss. Boy, the Sparks are catching breaks. Good. Might have been blocked. There's Michaela. Swings it inside. Finn. Tack, blocked by Harnish. Good job, Carly. Avery stops at the foul line, missed it. Here's Reed. Reed's going the wrong way. Quickly got corrected on that. And they're going to call Reese Murphy on a foul. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Parents, let me just talk to you real quick. I want you to know this, and I want to say this real clearly, and I just remind you of this because I need to be reminded of it as a parent. There is nothing more important you can do for your kids than to prioritize church for your family. Nothing. 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 They need a place. Why? They need a place that loves them as they are, because they got to perform everywhere else but here. They need a place that points them to truth in a really, really confusing world. It's confusing out there. They need an anchor of truth in God's word. We're going to do that here for them. And they need a place that will surround them with relationships that build them up and point them.
When it comes to our set point, we want to make sure our wrist is underneath the basketball, so now we can push up and out, giving us enough power in the ball, so now it can go up in the air, making that perfect arc-like shape, and then it can go inside the rim. Now, a lot of us understand this, but don't actually get into this exact position. What tends to happen is you guys like to get your wrist behind the ball, and now it's harder to get underneath it to pop that ball up. Now the ball's probably going to go out straight. You're not going to have a lot of.
All right, we're back. 27-20, Sparks lead. There's good, no good. Murphy. Avery swings it, Michaela. And they're going to get Avery good on a foul. Good is saying she had all ball. Michaela, beautiful. This is the second. Sparks lane violation. Hey, Michaela makes them pay for that. I have a 5-point lead. I'll have to check the scoreboard. I thought it was a 4-point game at one point. Harnish underneath. Murphy. To Murphy. Reese. Got it to Tack. Tack's going to pull the trigger almost. Underneath Avery. Spangenberg comes down with it. Tack took it right out of her hand. Fidel's not going to allow it. And I believe it was a travel. Good. Catherine, long pass. Got it to Noelle. Noelle looking for help. She's in trouble. Michaela Tack. Boy, Tack having her best game of the season so far in my eyes. Maybe week one. Avery good. She is just demanding the ball right now. Head in. This has been all Avery good. Mostly Avery good on the offensive side. Michaela, just going to be a jump. It is 29-22. Had to check the scoreboard. Around by Reese and in and out. A little over 3 minutes to go in the game. Michaela missed. Noelle comes down with it. Turned over. Tack blocked by Avery. Good. Good. And the travel slayer. Look at him slay. Avery good, the victim. Darin Parry, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Had it. And Claire and Avery Murphy are going to have a jump. Catherine. Got it to good. Avery with Reese all over. Catherine looking. Was Claire or Harnish, one of the two. Both were open. Murphy swings it for tack. Saved it, but Zoe Martin right there. Not sure what happened here. And I think we have an injury. Here's Catherine. Carroll. Dangerous pass turned over. Priest going to draw the foul and good. Race. This is the second. Good. On her one knee. Darin's going to get her for a travel. Here comes that press. Murphy. Got it to tack somehow, and she's fouled. Good job, Michaela. Underneath, Avery Murphy. And again, I got a 4-point game. Lily turned over. Asensio. Oh, and there's a big collision. Somebody collided with McCarroll. I didn't catch it. Catherine swings it across. Good. Taking her good old time. 4-point game. Double team. They left her open baseline, and she made them pay. And that's going to draw a timeout. That one hurt the Storm. We'll be back right after this.
Here are a few things that I learned in prison as a 19-year-old that I think all young men should learn without having to go to prison. We had to be up at 6 a.m. every day. If you weren't up, you could potentially be written up by the CO. In society, nobody's checking for you, so it's 10 times harder to hold yourself accountable. But if you can practice waking up at the same time every day, this creates structure in your life. It was mandatory for you to make your bed every single morning. Not making your bed could also get you written up. Why was something so small and so petty get me written up. But now in society, I'm so grateful that I've built that habit. Something as small as making your bed, it literally sets the tone for the rest of your day. I've also recently found out that making your bed increases your chances of becoming successful by 206%. You absolutely had to work in the kitchen your first 90 days on the compound. It made me so angry, but it taught me humility. You have to learn to serve before you're able.
All right, Jeff Russell here with Lawson Bajeko. Lawson Bajeko. And he's my scoreboard keeper. Minute 26 to go in this one. 6-point game. Michaela. Blocked. And Claire Yoder, a huge, huge block. So good to inbound. Reese back to her sister. Missed it. Going the other way, Catherine Russell. Reese. Open for three. She's going to pull the trigger. Missed it. Harnish. Got it to Good. Good. Back to Reed. Claire is open. Claire. In and out. Ball is loose. And Sparks are going to go to the line. So with 48 seconds to go, this is not a shooting foul. Catherine to inbound. Reed back to Catherine. Catherine, long pass for Good. Avery open, buries it. And that's going to do it. Avery, Good. Have yourself a day. Underneath, Claire Yoder. She was tremendous also in this. Reese. Got it. Cora shot, no good. And who else? Avery Good, missed it. Underneath, got her own putback. And now a 10-point lead, and the Storm are going to fall to 5 straight losses. It got very interesting. But also the scoring table asked me what I had for the score, so I would like to see, go back and look. That's it, your final, 35-25. Let's confirm that. Yes, player of the game, Avery Good. Congratulations, Coach Russell.